Hi everyone, this is Triple T, and today I'm taking a look at DX9's D14 Capone, or Motormaster as I like to call him. And both the packaging and Motormaster are fairly big, so I hope I can fit everything on screen. But as you can see, this is a beautiful, very long box with some nice illustrations. I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. And up here you have some pictures of Motormaster. And here you have some text if you want to be reading that. And yes, there he is. And on the back you have some nice illustrations of Motormaster and his extremely long truck there. And included in the box is a collector's card. Nicely made with text I can't read, but still, like a credit card, nice. And an illustrational booklet, very well done. Well, at least it took me through the paces. And since this review is for Motormaster, a very dusty Motormaster for some reason, this is Motormaster's gun, a very well-made gun, looks good. I like it. A shiny, purpley plastic. And of course, you have Motormaster's sword, and this is really well done. Look at that shine and the gunmetal grey. Ooh, I like it. Now, I'm not gonna keep him in truck mode like this. I'm going to separate the piece which turns into Menasor just for space purposes. But before I do, I want to give you a comparison with Hasbro Legacy Motormaster. And DX9's Motormaster dwarfs him beyond reason, I think. But he still looks good, this little tiny one. I really like this set. As I've said before, these wheels keep on popping, but still, not rolling, but popping. Well, redundant maybe, but I think that looks just funny. So here is the part that is actually Motormaster. The trailer we're going to take a look at in the next video when we actually combine everyone into Menasor. And yes, this is part of Motormaster, and you can actually see his head peeking out there if you want to, for some reason. Let's get up close and personal with him, shall we? Look at that turning. Look at that beautiful, beautiful sculpt here. Nice purpley windows everywhere, even though these are painted behind the transparent plastic. Here we have some more purple. I really like this purple. Purple. Well, you know. And this wheel tends to just jump off, but, well, that's what he looks like from above. And this is what he looks like from beneath. And this should have been tabbed in. And that should be out. This tends to pop out for me from time to time. Probably happened when I removed the trailer section. There you have him. And he's fairly light, actually. But it works. Hello! And as you can see, you can rotate this around if you want to. So when the trailer is connected, you have very nice articulation on him. And for comparison, here he is with Legacy Motormaster. And he is bigger, but not by that much, which is quite strange. Because in robot mode, they are way different. But they actually look like brothers in arms. You can see he's not that much wider, so not that much higher. But still. Now we're going to transform him, and we're gonna go into combine mode first. And I have not been able to find a combine mode instruction in any manual that comes with these toys. but I have figured it out with the help of some fellow reviewers. So what you basically do is that you turn this open piece here, like so. You undo these for now and fold those in. You separate it here and you actually just fold him in. And you have tabs on both sides that will tab in, if I've got this right. If I don't, I have to do this again. You can see that this little piece on the door, little back view mirror, I don't know the word for it, will tab in. You have to pull these down. Will tab in right over there. So when you got that lined up, and you have to do this a bit blind because it's really difficult to actually see what you're doing. But there, oh, got loose. It's not a firm connection, but still. And then you just press everything together, and it should hold. I say should, but it always pops out the first time. Like so. And now he's a little square, and he's going to be a square in the chest of Minosaur. Now, I usually do this, but you can do whatever you feel like, of course. I think there's a budget for this. Because I like to fold these up. And to do that, you have to actually angle these. And they are quite on the stiff side. I angle these up and a bit over, so they are sitting on the neck, which lets me push those in, fold those up, and lets me fold these in and out of the way in a nice little neat package like that. If you don't, these will be hanging down in a very ugly fashion on the back of Minosaur. But you can do whatever you want. You can just skip the last part if you don't want to, but I think that looks best and most compact. And here you have him in combine mode. Yes, I'm in combine mode. Neat little package. And if you remember, the neat little package on the Legacy Minosaur is fairly much the same, just that he was wide instead of elongated backwards. So, okay, let's get out of this boring mode. Open him up. And as you can see, the body, upper body, is recognizable instantaneously. So just for the fun of it, let's close that up and save the best for last, shall we? Fold these out to the side, like so. Continue folding these up. We're going to do some stuff here, so don't tap anything in yet. But these are going to be his feet. You have these you need to fold up just to... Can you stop sounding? To get everything into place. Now we can actually split his legs and turn them over like that. You press that back in, so you get this side of the foot all done. You untab the tank and fold that like so. And press it in. Fold the wheels back in, so they look like that. And that is actually one foot done. So you fold this in and that down. You fold the package in and you fold the smokestack on the back. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is one leg all done. Now, these knees are fairly loose, so he is not able to stand like this without falling over. So let's save him from that, shall we? You have a lot of hinges here. You're supposed to bend at the grey one and fold it down like so. Separate his little nice, well, trailer piece backwards. And now the fun starts, because even if I have done this a lot of times, I never remember how to do it. Okay, you separate the arm from this little piece. You fold this piece together, like so, and you fold it in like that, and there are tabs on the back, and now you have one side of the back done. You come to this little piece, you undo it everywhere, you fold out the hand, you bring this to the back, and you fold that down, you fold that over, and that is one arm done. And the last step is, of course, to hinge his head backwards and into these little slots, like so. And there you have him. You can push this little box backwards, you can pull the head up, but if you do, the head is tilting backwards, but I actually like to see the neck, so I have to put some kiki there to just solve this little problem. But let's keep it down for now, so it will stay where I want it to when I show you him up close and personal. And look at that face. Oh my lord, it looks so good. Yes, that's me that put that on, but never mind. Look at that purpley, beautiful plastic. The chest is just so well done. His little crotchular region. Oh, I don't know how to say that word, because it doesn't exist. And here you can see the feet, and some people complain about two cabs. I don't mind that, because I think this looks so cute. It actually compensates for that. But I know what they're talking about, so this is him from the back. And for articulation, the head can spin around, go up. You can fold this little piece backwards, forwards, however you want. The arms are on a very stiff ratchet, makes the head boggle, or the mind even. But you can get them up here if you use every hinge available to you. You have elbow swivel, and you get less than 90 degrees due to the mold there. You have a rotating hand, the thumb can go out, the pointing finger is on a separate hinge, but it's just a trigger finger, so, well, not that beautiful. You can turn his waist, and you have an ab crunch. And that is filled in with this little piece. Still makes it look kind of strange, but it works. His legs, if you fold that piece up, can go up to there, back to, well, not that much, and out, not that much either, but still more than enough for me. What I think is unforgivable about this figure is this. You don't use one piece for a skirt piece, you have at least 3 of them. So I don't like that. Okay, you have thigh rotation. You have a very nice bend at the knee. Unfortunately, a bit loose. And the feet can tilt. They can't really go up and down, unfortunately, due to the mold. But, well, it is what it is. So, there you have him in his robot mode. And of course, he can hold his accessories, like so. And yeah. And his little sword can go in his other hand. And you have the tab on that side. And now he can hack and slash and shoot Autobots to his heart's content. And for comparison, here he is with Legacy Motormaster. And as you can see, the size difference is really, really big. So they actually utilize a lot of space in a very good way here. And I think DX9 actually has the more cartoon accurate color scheme. But this head is more stable, which I really like. But you can put this guy in a wide stance as well. But I think the knees go out too much. I mean, he doesn't really have those knee pads in the cartoon, if I remember correctly. But still, I like this guy as well. I really wish I could do Motormaster's voice, but I can't, so yoink. Now for my conclusion. I really like this bot, I really do. He is a great Motormaster. I haven't been able to compare him with Fans Toys version, but I'm so satisfied with him, I don't think I will be checking that out anyway, even though it's a bit taller in Minotaur mode. The joints are great, except for the knees, and of course the loose head bothers me a bit, but you can still hold a pose, as you can see. The weapons are great, the plastic quality is amazing, and as always with DX9, they know what they are doing. The engineering is quite nice, and he looks so good. Some people are going to be bothered by the double cab down here, but otherwise there is just nothing that takes him off the throne, I think. But that's my humble opinion, and for a masterpiece score, he gets a 9. If the joints were stiffer, he would get a 10. Easily. The Stunticons have a very special place in my heart. I still remember his moaning after being crushed by Optimus Prime in that Road Rage episode where they actually battled it out in their alt modes. And I felt so sorry for him. But I guess that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care.